Vikes fanatics, football fanatics. It's time. Week 1. I mean, we had a great game. We saw Cowboys versus Buccaneers. If that's anything of a preview of what the season is going to look like, wow, we were in for a great season. Just amazing matches. It's going to be high scoring for sure this season. And defense you just got to make a couple of stops and you can win the game, honestly. But it's just going to be tough on defense for sure. But I feel like the Minnesota Vikings got the defense that's going to come through and make the plays that are needed because they are built to win. And so right here, we are looking at the injury report. So we're playing the Cincinnati Bengals, so going to the Cincinnati jungle. But I feel the Minnesota Vikings are going to sail ship over there and leave out with a dub. So we're looking at the injury report. Looks like Anthony Barr was dealing with that knee injury, but we didn't know about it until like recently. And now they're saying Anthony Barr and Christian Darrisaw is out. Wow. That's tough. I mean, I feel like we're going to beat the Cincinnati Bengals pretty good. Like, we have a better team than them. And we know Jamar Chase can't even catch a football right now. So, and he's over here complaining about how the college football is easier to see, to catch the ball. Like, dude, you got to adjust. It's the NFL, man. I mean, you're a professional now. Like, you got to be ready for game time, basically. But, he's going against a great defense. So, we're not even worried about even if Jamar Chase has a couple of catches. Joe Burrow coming back from the injury, he might be shaky. He might be, timid when that defense. No, Coach Jim loves to bring the blitz, especially on third downs. That zero gap blitz. So we'll see. I think so. Eric Kendricks and Nick Virgil, I think they should start. I'm really looking out for Chaz Surratt. I think he's gonna come onto the scene. I really do. Like him coming out of UNC, like just the tape. He just has the speed and just the acceleration, the pursuit to the ball type ability that you can't teach that. And looking at the spread, -3 against the Cincinnati Bengals, I'll take that. I mean, I don't really like betting with Minnesota Vikings because they're just a team that just does not meet the spread. Or like they're just a team you think they should win this game and then they just completely do a 180 and you're like, what happened? Like we had everything in place to win and dominate and we just looking like we weren't even ready to play football. But I just feel like the Minnesota Vikings are focused this year. They got veterans on the team that came in, like Patrick Peterson. I've been checking out his channel, his podcast, and it's amazing. Like I love watching it, because he talks about his old experience playing football, and he relates it to like the current events in football. So it's awesome to hear it, man. Like I love the game of football. It's just amazing, like best sport ever. So I'm gonna take this game. I'm gonna take this -3. Like the over and under, I can't even mess with that because both teams got a good offense, and Minnesota Vikings have a good defense. So it's just I want to say it would go over, honestly, but we'll just have to see. But I'm taking this -3, honestly. I just know the Vikings are gonna win, big time. And just if the defense can just hold off and show their elite form early on, we'll be set to go. And because I know we can stop Joe Mixon, like he's a good running back. Let's not even deny that. But I feel like just having that interior defensive line, having Dalvinson and Pierce, or Tomlinson and Pierce, Dalvin Tomlinson and Michael Pierce. I mean, that's the Wall of America from '09. Like that was a good defensive tackle combo right there. Like they were really shutting things down in the middle. And We got the Neil Hunter, the top five, you know, left ends in the league, and I don't know who they're gonna put on the right end. I'm glad we got Everson Griffin back because he's gonna bring that energy we need, that winning mentality as far as like that fighting through it all adversity mindset. And we're just glad. We know what he's done in the past for us. Had he's always been consistent. And coming back, he knows how our defense is played. So he's just gonna come in and just start making plays. And for receivers, they got Tyler Boyd, T. Higgins. Which T. Higgins, he had a good season. I think he was a rookie last year. He had a pretty good, decent season. Tyler Boyd, a good top half receiver in this league. And they got that rookie Jamar Chase, so we'll see. And the Bengals defense, I mean, they got who they got. They got our old corner, Trey Waynes. And Trey Waynes, I thought he was pretty good when he played for us. I thought he had the speed. He could track the ball well as far as like getting in position to make a play. Um, I don't know. I just felt like he was a good player. I just felt like he just never hit elite form, I guess, in a sense, like a Xavier Rhodes. So, I mean, I thought he played decent overall, compared to like right now we got Cameron Dantzler, which people think he played pretty well last season. I don't think he played well last season, honestly. Looking back at that Seahawks game and where we had the game in hand, it was like 4th and 15, 4th and 10, and he just gives up an easy bomb to like DK Metcalf. He wasn't even close to in position, and he just looked like he was just lost on that play. Like he didn't know what was going on. Like DK did a crucial route combo, and he just did not know what happened next. But I know Cameron Dancer he was a rookie that last season. And he was just thrown in there without too much off season work. So I mean, I'm not knocking. I'm just saying like I don't see the hype right now as far as him being like a top flight corner. I hope I'm wrong. I really do hope I'm wrong. But I really think Harrison Smith needs to help him out on his side. And Patrick Peterson, I hope he's giving the game tips on like what to look out for. Based on his prior experience. And I really want to see Breland in there, even though he did give a a touchdown in that last preseason game to the Chiefs. But that was Tyreek Hill though. I don't even know why he was pressing. And he played with Kansas City last season, so he should already know how fast Tyreek is. So I don't even know why he ran that route, but nonetheless, I really think Breland's gonna be a great veteran presence out there for us. And Xavier Woods, I feel like that's gonna be a good combo with him and Harrison Smith. So I mean, this defense is looking like they have all the pieces and places on each level to make a stand. And I just can't wait for this game, man. It's been a long time since we got Minnesota Vikings football live again. And we're gonna go to the Cincinnati jungle. We're gonna let them know the Minnesota Vikings are here to win the game and move on to the next game and complete the mission to go into SoFi Stadium and get in the ultimate victory, the Super Bowl win. Skull Nation, Vikes fanatics, football fanatics, let's get it.